Welcome to Fx-Fooball Explained. What Enzo Fernandez brings to Chelsea. On August 2, 2022, 21-year-old Enzo Fernandez made his Benfica debut in a UEFA Champions League third-round qualifier against FC Midtjylland. He was uncapped at senior international level for Argentina, and his move to Portugal was his first foray into European football. 138 days later, the young midfield maestro is a world champion with Argentina, was named the FIFA Young Player of the tournament in Qatar, is an integral part of a Benfica side that is top of the Primeira Liga, has gained passage into the UEFA Champions League knockout stages, helping Azaghis top their group ahead of Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus, and he has yet to lose a single match for his new club. It's fair to say that Enzo Fernandez's rise has been nothing short of meteoric. The 2022 World Cup was the stage where many around the world will have first caught a glimpse of this all-action midfielder, but fans of the Primeira Liga will have known just how special the man from San Martin is from the moment he arrived in Lisbon. As we head towards the January transfer window, Fernandez is one of the most sought-after midfielders in Europe, and his remarkable form for Benfica has led many to believe he is the best player in Portugal. This is the story behind his ascent and why multiple clubs are seemingly prepared to break the bank to acquire his services. Enzo Fernandez can quite literally do it all, and that's one of the key reasons he's become such an integral part of this unbeaten Benfica side. A pass master, a box-to-box midfielder, a deep-lying playmaker, a tough tackling ball winner. Those are just some of the descriptions that have been used to describe Fernandez since his arrival at Benfica, and such is his versatility, each description holds merit. South America to Portugal is a path that is well trodden, but not every player can adapt instantly. In the case of Fernandez, however, he has acclimatized to Portuguese football seamlessly, putting in virtuoso performances with remarkable consistency. Fernandez is deployed as part of a double pivot in midfield, usually playing alongside Florentino Luis in Roger Schmidt's 4-2-3-1 formation. He is somewhat of a footballing chameleon. Without the ball, he possesses great defensive attributes and instincts, and can often be found using his intensity and aggression to win the ball back for his side. However, his superb quality on the ball means that he is also a real threat in possession, and is a midfielder who can bring Benfica up the pitch and into the attacking third through the use of his expansive passing range. He is a player who is seemingly always on the ball, always moving, always dictating, and his effervescence in possession is, unsurprisingly, reflected in the data. He leads the Primeira Liga for most touches with 1,390, has completed by far the most open play passes with 1,067, 212 more than any other player, and has completed the most open play progressive passes with 79, showing that his passing isn't simply for passing's sake, but instead used as a vehicle to progress his side up the pitch and into attacking zones. He is currently averaging 96.4 successful passes per 90 minutes, 20 passes more than any other Primeira Liga midfielder to play 800+ minutes this season, Florentino next on 76.3. To contextualize how rare this is, across the top 5 European leagues since 2018-19, the only midfielder to play 1,000+ minutes and average more passes per 90 minutes in a season has been Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Marco Verratti. 97.7 in 2020-21 and 96.6 in 2022-23. It's not just the sheer volume of passes Fernandez makes, but more crucially it's his ability to pick the right pass at the right time. He uses his short passing range to dictate proceedings and keep Benfica moving whilst they patiently wait for an opening against what is often a stubborn, deep opposition defense, particularly in the Primeira Liga. Should the opportunity present itself, the World Cup winner will opt to go more direct and switch the ball from one side of the pitch to the other, in an attempt to change it up and catch the opposition out. Fernandez has one particular pass in his locker which has become almost a trademark of his game. A perfectly struck long switch from the left-hand side of midfield to the right wing, usually for David Neres to run onto. It's a tool which Benfica utilize time and time again to get us in behind stubborn defenses, allowing the Brazilian winger the space to either cut back a pass across goal or to provide a cross. Of the 22 switches Fernandes has made so far, 18 have been successful, giving him a very healthy 82% pass accuracy for what can be a tough pass to execute. The pass map below shows that trademark left-to-right switch. His intelligence when out of possession means that he rarely steps out to make an interception or a tackle at the wrong time. When he does go hunting for the ball, his tenacity and aggression make him a nightmare for opponents to try and play around. In the 2-1 win against Juventus in Turin, he put in another all-action display, bounding all over the pitch for Benfica and affecting the game at both ends. He finished the match having completed the most tackles with 7, completed the most passes with 71, had the best pass accuracy of any player to start the match with 95.7% and had the most touches with 92. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.